Well, it's finally happening. Xbox is shedding all of that weight that it's been gaining since 2018. It'll be separating from some companies and laying off others. Today, Asha Sharma gave an announcement that she gave to other Xbox developers that they will be separating from 4 companies and laying off 1,600 other positions. And this announcement shouldn't surprise anyone. We've been waiting for 2.5 weeks to find out what's going to happen to companies like Compulsion and Double Fine. So for Compulsion and Double Fine, they will be returning to their management. It's good to hear that these 2 studios will stay open, but that's not to say that they won't be doing layoffs themselves. This didn't come at zero cost. And we also find out that Ninja Theory and Undead Labs will join new ownership and have funding to complete Senua and State of Decay 3. That's really good, but it's crazy to hear that even Undead Labs would get cooked when people are still actively playing their other IP. Undead Labs was definitely a hidden cash cow for this company, but at least we will see these games come to fruition. Now for news about Arcane. They're talking with their works council to review potential strategic options. They also say that they're going to trim down their management from 14 layers to about 3 to 5, which is kind of crazy that there was that many layers of management just for something to be released. And that's pretty much all the news for layoffs, split ups, and separation. It really looks like Xbox is solely going to survive off Bethesda, ZeniMax, Blizzard, Mahjong, and King. This is wild to see, but if you've been paying attention to any of this news since after the showcases, it's kind of not surprising. We knew that they were going to shed off all this weight. They bought up half of the industry since 2018, and just to lose out, all these companies bought in thinking they were going to get unlimited funding from this ancient and historic company, only to be let go when things were looking rough for them. And that's not to add what's happening with the hardware race. You know, AI is constantly raising prices on basic things like chips and RAM. So we're seeing consoles rise. Honestly, the way things are looking, it's only starting to funnel into Xbox's real plan, which is to be a subscription service at the end of the day. The Xbox is kind of second nature at this point. They drop it because they know you still want it, but the real money comes from the software. It's not looking good for a lot of these developers because even the ones that split up, there's no way they're not going to see some kind of layoff, whether before their big project drops or after. People are definitely still going to be losing their jobs after this. But yeah, this is SoFlo Records, where we cover everything music and gaming. I'm BoiiWndr. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit those links down below. We got the SoFlo Radio Spotify playlist where we put underground artists on all the time. If you want to yell at me, make sure you go to the Discord. I'm there all the time helping people mix, master, yap, all that good stuff. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.